Oh, hi. This is Alphonse.
Alphonse, whoa.
What?
Step closer to the mic. They can't
Like
hear you.
this? Am
Yeah.
I? Oh.
Yeah,
That's better.
Much better.
Okay.
Just stay right in front of the mic.
Is this
and you'll be
good?
fine. You'll be fine. Right there.
Oh, okay. I'll try. Hi, everybody. This is Alphonse from the Boys from Bay Ridge, which was part of the last podcast. Or at least that's what Steve tells me, because I'm not sure how to listen to a podcast. Heck, I'm still trying to figure out the iPhone the boss got me. Except I love this Candy Crush game I can play on it. Oh, you should try it. It's really fun. Anyway, the boss, my boss Totally, see, he says I should get a hobby so I shouldn't have so much free time on my hands and go out and take his bunny for a walk when I'm not supposed to. Something to, keep me out of trouble. So Steve says, Alphonse, why don't you try being a narrator? And so I said I'd give it a try. And so here it goes. Hello, people in the audience. This is still Alphonse from the Boys from Bay Ridge. Right now, you're gonna hear something called Here Comes Mr. Squantini. Squantini! Come on, you kidding me with that name? That's kind of funny. Come on, don't you think? Anyway, I'm sure it's a really great sketch, and I hope everyone has a good time. Bye! Hey, Steve, was that okay?
That was fine, Alphonse.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. That was a keeper.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
We got to go to the sketch now, though.
I feel so proud of myself.
You should be.
I like an affirmation.
It was great.
Thank you.
It was great. And not only that, you'll get to do more after the sketch.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? That's me. Listen, that makes me so excited. I gotta go pee. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Okay.
And now, without further ado, we bring you Here Comes Mr. Squantini, featuring the one and only Mr. Hank Panky. We find Hank in what is perhaps his natural state, leaning back in his chair and talking into his voice recorder.
So there I was at the bar, talking to this slinkily attractive damsel, and I say, okay, I'll give you one guess. Who am I? And she says, I have no idea. And so I say, I'm Hank Panky. Who else would I be? And then she says, she's never heard of Hank Panky and that no one could take that name seriously. Whoa, what? And so then I say to her, she obviously must be from out of town. But then she says it didn't matter what town she was from. The name Hank Panky was still ridiculous. So I tell her that anyone from here to Wappingers Falls would know that the name Hank Panky immediately connotes innate heroism, fortitude, rushing into and out of a burning building, climbing Mount Everest in my skivvies, finding the lost city of Atlantis and repopulating it, and a whole bunch of other things our ad agency told me it should connote. And she just laughs and then finally walks away. At this point, I'm thinking, have we been invaded by aliens? Because what other explanation could there be for this sort of travesty? Yes, Gladys?
Your 3 o'clock appointment is here, and Mr. Squantini.
What, 3 o'clock? I thought I'd clear the deck, but apparently not. Gladys, in the war on unemployment, there is always incoming, and you can quote me on that.
Why would I want to do that, Hank?
Because one day it'll be featured in Hank Panky's Book of Profoundest Insights, Volume 3, Appendix A, sure to become an inspirational classic. And you can say that you heard it here first.
Thanks. I'll be sure to make a note of it on your future Wikipedia page. In the meantime, Mr. Squantini is here.
Well, hey then, send him in.
Yes, Hank.
I'll get back to you later, you great little keeper of the Panky wisdom. In the meantime, you just nuzzle up in there in the desk drawer and take care of yourself, all warm and cushy. Ah, Mr. Squantini, please have a seat.
Oh, please, call me Busmo. Everyone they call me Busmo. And yes, I will have this seat. Thank you very much, grazie.
Now, you're not from around here, are you, Mr. Busmo?
Oh, that's right. I come from Italy 6 months ago. Now I stay with my sister.
Oh, you're staying with your sister.
Yes, I stay in her house.
Well, yes, I probably could have guessed that. Where is this house?
Let's see. I'm not too good with places. I know to get there from here I go over the river and through the woods.
I see. Are you sure you're not staying with your grandmother?
No, Grandma stay in the old country. She in charge of the family business.
So which is?
Porcini!
Aha, you're in mushrooms.
See, we have a porcini mine.
Wait a Hank Panky minute, you grow porcinis in a mine?
See, in a mine they don't grow so big, and the small ones, they are our specialty. Squantini porcini, they famous all over the Mediterranean, Italy, Greece.
Now where in Greece? I'm a big island hopper myself.
Oh, our piccolo porcini are very big in Santorini. We send there our best. Signor Panky, there is nothing in the world like a teeny-weeny Santorini Squantini porcini.
Teeny weeny, huh?
Si, molto teeny.
Well, Mr. Busmo, unfortunately, there isn't much toiling in toadstools here in any town, Moltatini or otherwise.
But I don't want to work at the porcini no more.
Oh, well, then what do you want to do?
I want to tell the jokes in a big nightclub.
You want to be a comedian?
Si.
Well, Mr. Squantini, once again, I'd like to help, but...
Oh, that's okay. I'm not ready just yet.
You're not ready.
See, right now I have no jokes.
Wait, you want to be a comedian and you have no jokes?
See, or no, but I have some ideas.
Say, how'd you hear about our agency anyway? Did Carruthers at the Desperate Souls Vocational Center send you over? Now this whole setup is really starting to smell like a Desperate Souls gag.
I don't know Desperate Souls. I only know you, Senor Panky.
Well, then where'd you hear about me?
Oh, my sister's husband. He run a pet shop in a town. He say he know you since you were a little pinky panky.
Whoa, wait a teeny weeny minute. You're not saying that your sister's husband runs Giuseppe's pet shop downtown?
See, the other night, I feed the cockatoos. Oh, they make a lot of noise, the cockatoos. Oh, night is so frustrating. I want to pluck the feathers and put it in a pot. Oh, but Giuseppe.
Oh, my good God. That man is a saint. I've known Giuseppe since I was a kid. I bought my pet turtle, Jimmy, from him when I was 12. In a way, Jimmy was the best friend I ever had.
You talking about a turtle? A tartaruga?
Yes. Is there anything wrong with that? We had each other's backs, you see. We were little plastic tub brothers.
But what could Jimmy do for you? You have a heart attack. Jimmy not gonna call the ambulance.
It's what Jimmy didn't do that was so key, especially when you take a look at what haunts the halls of this place. Did I ever have to pick up Jimmy from a rehab clinic? No. Did I ever have to scold him for exposing himself to toddlers or have to clean his needles so he didn't pick up some terminal illness? Not a once.
Yeah, I guess so. Turtles live the natural lifestyle.
You can bet a lifetime supply of General Fledgeworth's probiotic 100% natural turtle flakes on that.
I no understand.
That's okay, Mr. Busmo. It's a turtle lover thing. At any rate, my next appointment's here, and so we have to wrap this up.
How you know that? I know hear the lady tell you so.
Well, when you've been in this business for as long as I have, you come to have a sixth sense about these things. So it's been a pleasure, and if I hear from a mushroom mind that's looking for a jokeless comedian, you'll be the first person I call.
Well, okay.
Have a good day, and say a Bon Jovi to Giuseppe for me.
See, I do that. When do I hear from you?
Very soon. Maybe even yesterday. Goodbye.
Oh, okay, grazie, and a buongiorno. I have a faith in you, Signor Panky. I have a faith in you. Ciao!
Goodbye. Goodbye. Phew. Sometimes it's all too much, even for me.
It's never too much for a Panky, especially you, Hank.
What? Whoa! Who said that?
It is I, the great spirit of Panky benevolence.
The great spirit. What? Am I in another dream sequence? No, not the Dowager. Please, not the Dowager!
Nah, that was just horsing around.
I see what you did there. Nice. Hey, wait, what do you mean?
You did that man a disservice, Hank. It is not like you.
How so?
You brushed off Mr. Squantini. Hank Panky never brushes off someone earnestly looking for work.
I know, but I just couldn't think of anything for him.
You will, don't worry. Just put your mind to it and spend a little less time talking into your voice recorder.
Jeez Louise, you sound like my dad. I thought you were supposed to be a great spirit, not a great nudge.
Your dad and I have had beers once a month, and on some matters, we are firmly in agreement. At any rate, you will find something from Mr. Squantini, I guarantee it. Meanwhile, I have to go. My 3:30 is here.
But wait, can't you give me a clue?
What? Oh, sorry, I was just thinking of a funny cat video. Anyway, that would be cheating. Ciao, Hank.
Whoa, that was far out and funky. The great spirit of Panky benevolence, huh? Ooh, I must remember to put him on my holiday gift list. At least for a $20 Target gift certificate. Got it again, Hank. But he's right. I did give Boosmo the bum rush. Boosmo said he has faith in me. Well, why shouldn't he have faith in me? I'm Hank Panky, and I do find a way. Thanks, great spirit, for setting me straight. Hey, by golly, I think Crazy Tony's Pizzeria is looking for a cheap entertainer. What the hey? What the hey? What the hey? What the hey? What the hey?
Oh, gee, that was swell, wasn't it? I mean, there should be an award for the podcast thingies, don't you think? I really like Boosmo. I don't know why, but he reminds me of Vincenzo Flensing, who I had to untie up at the warehouse because the guys thought he stole the boss's bunny, which he didn't.
Alphonse.
Oh, hi, Steve. Say, does Hank find Boosmo a job? I'm kind of worried.
Let's talk about it later. Right now, what I need you to do is just read the ending segment, okay?
All right. The narration part?
The narration part, yes. That's what I need you to do.
Okay. I completely forgot. I'm such an idiot. Sorry. I'll do that now. Will Hank find Boosmo a job? Well, that's what I wanted to know, because if Hank doesn't find Boosmo a job, I'm going to feel sad. And I don't like feeling sad, Steve. Steve, don't play with my emotions.
I'm sorry. Alphonse, look.
What?
Hank does find Boosmo a job. Don't worry.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
All right.
Don't worry. Just
I just need a moment.
Get it together. Pull yourself together and
Okay.
read the last.
I was worried.
I know.
I have a lot of feelings.
I know. You have more than anyone I know.
I got 326 feelings.
I don't want you to feel sad. Just read the ending narration, and
Yeah.
everything will be just
All right.
wonderful. Groovy.
I feel a lot better now. Thanks. Will Hank find Boothmo a job? And will Boothmo make it as a comedian in the Bigger nightclub, even though he has no jokes? Whoa. Find the answers to these and thousands of other pressing questions in future episodes of the podcast of No Return. I added the echo part. Is that okay?
Yes, it was great. Saved me some time.
Okay, good. I want to make it realistic,
It sounded. I thought you brought your own echo machine.
Wow. Yeah, that was my first try at that. I didn't know I had those hidden talents.
That's just what I was going to say. So,
Well, that was fun. Okay, the end.